what's up, YouTube? It's that man, Abu. It's brother man. And today we got another video, man. Today we got a video for the lonely ass Jets. Damn. The lonely ass Jets. They out here making all these firings, man. Bro, Aaron Glenn, you doing all these firings. You gonna be next, Brody. You gonna be next. You keep firing everybody like this. Let's take a look and see what this article got to say. It says Jets head coach Aaron Glenn has now fired his offensive coordinator Tanner Engstrand, defensive coordinator Steve Wilks, defensive backs coach Dre Bly, quarterbacks coach Charles London, defensive line coach Eric Washington, passing game coordinator Scott Turner, and linebackers coach Aaron Curry, among other assistants. You have literally fired your entire coaching staff after one season. If you fire the entire coaching staff after one season, who the problem? Who is the problem, really, if you fire the entire coaching staff after one season? So you ain't seen shit during last offseason? You ain't seen shit during the season? I don't get it. And who you gonna get to replace him? The New York Jets will always be the New York Jets. God damn.
Let's just get to the point.
The New York Jets will always be the New York Jets.
Let's just get to the point.
All right, let's get to it. All right, so article reads, the New York Jets reportedly fired offensive coordinator Tanner Engstrand on Tuesday, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter and NFL Network's Ian Rappaport. Per multiple reports, head coach Aaron Glenn and Engstrand had spoken about what his role would be going forward, with the likelihood that he wouldn't handle play calling duties if he remained. Instead, the two sides chose to part ways. Various coaches were told at the end of the season that they were free to explore other opportunities, though many still felt they were safe as of last week based on conversations they had with Glenn. The Athletic's Zach Rosenblatt reported. At some point in last week or so, multiple sources said they felt Glenn changed course on his original plan for the offseason. At the end of the week, various position coaches were fired, and at least a few of them were surprised at that happening. Conversations also started about Engstrand having his role adjusted and giving up play calling so Glenn could bring in a veteran voice to lead the offensive operation. Though he wasn't being fired, Engstrand would have remained as OC technically. The news comes amid reports that the Jets are interested in potentially hiring Frank Wright as part of their offensive staff. Oh shit, nigga. Oh shit, nigga. Aaron Glenn, this how they bring in your replacement, Brody. You want to bring in Frank Wright? That is your replacement, Aaron Glenn. Let's continue. Let's continue. He'll now be considered one of the front runners for the OC role. The 64-year-old Wright would certainly bring a wealth of experience to the role. Alongside being the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts, where he didn't do well, and Carolina Panthers, where he didn't do well, he also served as the offensive coordinator for the San Diego Chargers and Philadelphia Eagles. He also was Stanford's interim coach in 25. The Jets will now begin their search for a new offensive coordinator after many teams have already scooped up top candidates, or at the very least are well underway in the interviewing process. The Jets will also be behind the ball given their quarterback situation. Justin Fields' bum isn't a long-term answer, and the team may not have a natural option at number 2 in the draft after Oregon's Dante Moore opted to return to school. Bitch. Like, what you returning to school for? I'm tired of these niggas 25, 26, 27 years old going back to school, bruh. Nigga, get the fuck out so the next man can come up and show what he can do, man. I don't like this shit, bro. You projected to be a top 10 pick and you going back into school, bruh? You probably already graduated, bruh. All these niggas just flopping, they sticking their ass in their school, man. Trying to get that stupid ass NIL money, man. Just take your ass to the league, bruh. The same way I feel about news pundits and guys in the sports radio. They be in that position for 30, 40 years. Get the fuck out, man. Bring the new school up so that we can bring some new blood into this shit. Come on, man. Besides Reich, other potential options include former Miami Dolphins offensive coordinator Frank Smith, former Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive coordinator Josh Grizzard, and former Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator Matt Nagy, among others. I don't think I've seen not one black man being named here. Let's, because I don't want to be wrong. I don't like to be wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. I don't like to be wrong. Let's go ahead and Google AI these guys and let's see. White man. I don't got nothing against it. I'm just saying, you're telling me a black man can't do the job? Or you telling me the black man don't got authority to hire another black man? Oh shit, did that already. Frank Smith, Tampa Bay, Josh Grizzard. We're not gonna guess what his race is, but we just gonna put it up there. Let's search it out. White man. Oh, Matt Nagy, white man. Like, bro, like you can't tell me that these are the only guys that have a great offensive mind, bro. You can't tell me there aren't no black men that have great offensive minds. The Jets will have an almost entirely reworked coaching staff in Glenn's second season after he fired ex-strand defensive coordinator Steve Wilkes, pass game coordinator Scott Turner, bum, quarterbacks coach Charles London, defensive line coach Eric Washington, linebackers coach Aaron Curry, nickels coach Alonzo Escalante, and assistant defensive backs coach Dre Black. Before X-Trans firing, Glenn had been making calls to veteran offensive coaches about joining the staff as the primary play caller, including Wright, according to Rosenblatt. Those calls will now continue in earnest.
Let's just get to the point.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to the point, man. Let's get to the point is that Aaron Glenn, your firing is coming soon. I can say within the next 10 months, you probably gonna be fired. It's the way the game go. You a black man, you ain't gonna be given a long leash. You're gonna be given the shortest leash possible known to man. You dig what I'm saying? You're gonna be given the shortest leash possible known to man. At that, I believe you made egregious mistakes in your first season. You showed how the lack of head coaching experience, you showed that this year. Terrible clock management, which I believe is on the head coach's job. Terrible at getting your team ready to play. Terrible at player evaluation. You really thought Justin Fields was the answer. That you disrespected Aaron Rodgers. You really thought Justin Fields was going to take you far. Justin Fields is a facade, man. All he could do is run with the football as a passer. Justin Fields is a con artist. He made that shit look good when he not the starter. But when he the starter week in, week out, you could tell he not the guy. And you put faith into that guy. I can't blame nobody but you.
Let's just get to the point.
Let's get to it, bro. You got 10 months in this position, bro. If we don't see vast improvement, if we don't get all A's across the board for our draft board, you might be gone before then.
Let's just get to the point.
Let's get to it, man. All right, y'all, with that being said, it's another video, another installment into the archive, man. It's that man, Abu. It's brother man. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. I got a couple questions for y'all. How long do you think Aaron Glenn survives as head coach, man. Got another one for y'all. Would y'all put y'all trust in Justin Fields like he did? Man, like, comment, subscribe. We go.
Let's just get to the